Chapter 22 of Advanced English Learning with Idioms. Here we go. War is not easy to understand. In an advanced way, you could say, war is not black and white issue for me. Now, black and white is an idiom that has got two meanings. The first meaning is easy to understand what is right and wrong, or a simple choice between good and bad. Now, the second meaning of this idiom is written or printed form. For example, I want the document in printed form. You may say, I want the document in black and white. The political campaign has become intense and exciting. You may see this as the political campaign is at white heat. At white heat is an idiom which means full of excitement, intense activity and emotion. Let's move on. Gold is expensive but is rarely worn. In a different way, gold is a white elephant. A white elephant is an idiom which means very expensive but is of no use. He acts upright on the outside but is corrupt on the inside. In an advanced way, you could say, he is a whited sepulchre. A whited sepulchre is an idiom that refers to a person who is inwardly evil or corrupt, but outwardly acts to be good and virtuous. In other words, you could say that person is a pretender. Here we go to the next. The orphanage saved the life of the child. In a better way, the orphanage became a white knight for the child. A white knight is an idiom that has got two different meanings. The first meaning is a person or a thing that helps someone who is in a difficult situation. The second meaning of this idiom is an organization that helps another company with money. For example, the company provided the bank with $10 million. You could say the company became a white knight for the bank. Let's proceed. He laughed at a joke that was not funny. In an advanced way, it's a white lie, laughing at a joke that was not funny. A white lie is an idiom which means a lie about a small or unimportant matter that someone tells to avoid a disappointment or to avoid a problem. He is a hero in his office. You could say it as he is a white hat in his office. Again, the idiom white hat has got two different meanings. The first meaning is a very good and admirable person. And the second meaning is computer hacker who checks for security vulnerabilities or issues in computer. In other words, a person who is an ethical hacker. Let's progress. She started following James very closely. In a different way, she started following James like white on rice. Like white on rice is an idiom That means extremely close to someone. He acts himself as innocent and pure. You could say it as, he is so lily white. Now, lily white is an idiom which is used negatively or sarcastically. It means innocent and pure with no bad qualities. But usually, this idiom is used in a negative way. Here we move on to the next. His job does not require manual or physical skill. In a different way, you could say, he has got a white-collar job. A white collar is an idiom that refers to people who work in offices taking mental effort and not physical work. In other words, salaried employees.